The signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Kenya and the ICC to give immunity to ICC staff as they pitch tent in the country, to some was an indication of Kenya's political will to cooperate with the ICC. Others see it as a sign that the ICC was doubting Kenya's commitment to the process.
One would assume that national politics should influence the way the prosecutor proceeds, perhaps who he indicts.
Does Ocampo make political decisions?
He is subject to the control of the judges, more specifically the pretrial chamber, meaning that the judges at every stage of his work, they scrutinize to see whether he is actually meeting the legal standards. But having said that, the prosecutor is an immensely powerful person because he has discretion to choose on who to indict and what crimes to charge those individuals with. So that's where the power of the prosecutor lies.
We will follow evidence. We are not in the political game here. We follow evidence.
That has been Ocampo's argument, that it does not matter who you are, but the crimes you are suspected to have committed.
The legitimacy of the ICC in Kenya will be judged by how the prosecutor balances out who he indicts, such that if he indicted entirely the ODM side, it creates problems. If conversely he indicted only PNU side, it creates problems because it would be suggesting that perhaps one side of government is using the ICC, to stamp down on the opposition.
Ocampo had given an indication on what the focus of his investigations would be.
There are serious allegations of police misbehavior, but some of them are connected with some of the political leaders. But it's about the crimes committed. Crimes committed by leaders from both parties. So at least we'll do 2 cases, maybe more after, we'll see.
Some people could argue that the ICC in fact comes at a time where it could interfere with a major project to implement the new constitution.
Yet another school of thought says justice has to come first in order to end impunity. Otherwise, others would repeat the same crimes and hide behind peace.
That the constant threat of the ICC may in fact act as some form of catalyst for the review process.
Ocampo once said the political consequences of the ICC process are not his concern.
I cannot be involved in internal political discussions, so how they manage the government is their business, not my business.
And for the ICC judges?
So they're looking at the legal requirements as set by the statute. They do not ask the prosecutor, why did you not balance? That's not their role.
We hope and we trust that they'll be doing their job professionally based on hard evidence.
Those are some of the arguments that are likely to inform the debate on the ICC process as Kenyans await the outcome of Ocampo's investigations before the end of the year, as he promised. Alex Chamwada, Citizen TV, Nairobi.